Hello everyone, I'm your host Boss Zombie. Welcome back to The Walking Dead New Frontier. From the gallows, and we're about to see David.
Oh my god.
Oh jeez.
Poor David.
Poor Gabe.
Poor Gabe is right.
I can't imagine.
Yeah. Poor Gabe. He shouldn't have had to suffer that.
Yeah.
There's a
He
motorcycle.
talked about this every day. What to do when he died. He was convinced it would happen in the field. Every day.
Are you getting his dog tags?
As common as talking about the weather.
Not surprising. He was a soldier.
I used to hate talking about it, but it seemed to soothe him.
Yep.
He'd talk about his military funeral the way that other people talked about retirement plans. He'd only change the subject if I promised I'd bury these. He
Just
didn't
the
care about
tags?
burying his body. As far as he was concerned, this was him. Help me dig. It doesn't have to be much.
Hey, his eyes are open again. That's a glitch. Oh, Jesus.
We should probably say something. That's what you do. Usually.
I'm gonna keep watching out for Gabe. We'll take care of each other. Do you want to say something?
Jeez. Well, I mean, it resolves some issues.
go.
How are her nails so immaculate? Oh, the ring. You should have buried it. You shouldn't have left it like that. Someone's gonna take that. Oh. Did Joan die at least? Did she get killed by zombies? Where's Conrad? Where's Trip? Oh, Trip. There's Clint. Oh. Is Ava anywhere? Is that Conrad there? Did Conrad die? That looks like his wife from the beginning of this. Oh. Oh, Trip. David. Oh, this is really sad.
It was his own fault. If you regret helping me, if you're feeling any guilt,
I don't.
bury it. I mean it. Don't let it eat you up inside.
You're right. He dug his own grave.
Absolutely.
Well, no, really, we dug the grave. I think that was Conrad. So when did Conrad die? What happened? And Ava didn't
Usually
have a
the
photo.
quiet scares me.
What about now?
There's a lot of work to be done.
Oh,
Word could come back.
jeez.
Still, though, I feel more calm here than I ever did in an old van on streets with no
I guess-
streetlights. We earned this, Javi. We earned feeling calm in the quiet. Let's start a family. You and me.
Excuse me?
A fresh start.
Well, I guess
What
you
do you
never
say?
had kids.
I think it'd be good for us.
You're on. Let's start a family.
You don't think it's selfish? It's not the safest world outside of Richmond. Or inside it, truth be told.
So long as I got you, I'm not too worried about it.
Well, we won up the other seasons. We survived with 4 people instead of 3.
We'll be up there before we know it.
Better do something worthwhile in the meantime.
I think it's the first season 4 people survived. Kenny survived. I was just thinking of the couple. I don't remember their names. And Clementine. Oh boy. Conrad, you are alive. Oh. Wow, this place got cleaned up fast. 3 days? Oh, Conrad, I'm so happy you're alive. I couldn't save Tripp,
And yet
though.
death was not something you could ignore. It had its weight. It seemed to her she had better not form the practice of ignoring death. If she tried it, death would find a way to answer back. It would take another of her loved ones to remind her to respect it.
What's that you're reading?
Oh, some old book Francine always tried to get me to read. Cowboys and shit like that. Told her it wasn't my style. She would insist, though. And I'd insist right back otherwise.
Francine must have had good taste. Looks like you're enjoying it.
Just don't tell Francine.
I'm happy you're alive, man. So 5 people. Oh yeah, and Jesus, 6 people.
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
I gotta admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
You're a real charmer. You know that? Through and through.
Meant to tell you, that armor you got is great.
Oh. Well, thanks. It gets the job done. I don't meet a lot of people like you, Javi.
What was that kind of
Someone
humble brag? What was
genuine.
that?
It was my pleasure. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing.
Thanks,
Always.
man.
Good days, and especially bad.
Thank you, Jesus.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear.
Oh wait, maybe
I
more
read
than
people pretty well.
6.
Little
Maybe
gift to
Eleanor
mine.
survived.
You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should.
And what about the doctor?
better.
Suicidal doctor.
God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Thank you, Jesus.
Hey, Jesus?
Hey, Gabe.
Thanks for, you know, not letting me get killed, and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
Bye, Jesus. I'll always have you in my heart. What's up, Clem? What are we looking? Oh, the doctor's still alive.
You're alive.
Don't remind me.
Thank
I'm
God.
not gonna say thank you for keeping me alive, but I'm gonna try and find something out there that might make me say thank you. Someday.
So where's AJ? Tell me. Where?
Come on, Lingard.
You know Clem won't rest until she finds AJ. Where is he? Please, man. For her sake.
He's at McCarroll Ranch. It's not too far from here. That's where we left him, at least.
Thank you. Good luck out there, Doctor.
I'm happy he didn't die. Also,
You're
a
out
lot
of
of
here
people
too, huh?
lived.
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
Oh, I phased through dimensions for a second. What am I cutting her hair? Am I
I used
cutting?
to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
Oh, Clem looks good
Your
with the hair
business.
down.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe.
You
I
can
mean,
come back.
he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around. At least to have someone to talk to, even if he is a total dork.
Not that he said anything to me in particular, but you know the guy's got a Mondo crush on you, right?
He does not.
Oh my gosh, you have a crush on him too.
I do not.
Well, you both have my blessing.
I'm gonna stab you with those scissors.
You still have that hat.
I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's
Ooh,
okay.
hair looks even better now. But you can come back
You
after.
think he remembers me? At least a little? Maybe?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it. I really wish I could.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
How short we cutting it?
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
What was your first clue?
I loved it.
The baseball bat?
He told me
The
you fucked it
uniform?
all up too.
Well,
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived,
I had to.
but you loved it. How do you survive that?
stop moving so much. I'm gonna cut your
How?
ear.
If you really loved it, how?
You get back out there and find something better.
There may not be something better out there.
You won't know until you step outside. All done.
So, how
Well,
does she look?
How's it look?
Whoa, that looks awesome.
You know what? I'll grab your hat.
What does that mean? Her hair looks cool.
Remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal.
That's a good hairstyle for her.
If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
Hell yeah. Why would he... who would say leave him? What evil asshole would say leave
You
him?
bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
This is still only... aren't there 6 chapters per... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yeah, this is still just 5. Or 4. Was this 4 or 5? Might have been 5. So there's still more. Wow, she looks like a totally different person. Give a hug. Yay. Be safe. Oh, that was a good ending for once. Oh my god, Telltale can actually make a happy ending for The Walking Dead. Oh my god. Oh yeah, there was a platinum. Your experience with David was heartfelt. You accepted David's hand after he punched you on the night your father died. You supported him. Kate was mixed signals. Really see her alive. You rejected her plan to leave Richmond. You told Kate you wanted a future with her. You told Kate you want to start a family. How was that mixed signals? Gabe was safety first. You upset Gabe by not staying in the trailer for the night. You told Gabe the truth of a neighborhood friend. Okay. You reassured Tripp by promising you wouldn't rescue. In the end, Tripp saved your life on the overpass despite you not choosing him to be saved. Eleanor. Ava died. Picked David lived, but Joan shot her. Teach you a lesson. Lingard lived. Conrad lived. Jesus. So could you save everyone? Is that possible? Joan's whereabouts are unknown. Clint. I don't think you could have saved Clint. Stepped up to help David. Confessed love for Kate. So it seems like I was in the majority for all this stuff. Showed your love even as he took his anger out on you. Went with Kate to help seal Richmond. Wait, what? After the fight with David, Clementine followed her own plan, splitting up with you. She could have stayed? Really? Huh. Your Clementine became a sympathetic sharpshooter. Clementine and AJ thought they finally found a home at Howe's Hardware. When a tortured Jane made the difficult decision, everything changed. Leaving Jane's dead body behind, Clementine and AJ were on their own. In their brief stay at the New Frontier camp, Clem upheld the principles of the flawed group and handled adversity with remarkable grace. When Javi and David fought at the water tower, Clem remembered a similar fight long ago at a snow-covered rest stop. Oh my god, you're talking about the thing with Jane and Kenny. She took a carefully placed shot to stop David's violence without killing him. Wow, so wait, that's in reference to season 2? Oh my god. Once David abandoned the group, Clem recognized the danger he and Gabe were in. Despite her history with David, Clem was determined to be the better person and followed his truck into danger. What's this then? Hey, wait, I remember this tunnel. Holy shit, Clem. So she's a sympathetic sharpshooter. She's going back. She's going back the way we came. I can't play the music that's playing right now, but you'll have to take my opinion for it. Hopefully the music stops playing.
You, AJ.
Oh. Clementine's story will continue. So we're not done, huh? I wouldn't object to a DLC, like the 365 Days Later thing, or whatever it was. But I kind of don't need another season, honestly. That's it. Alright. Wow. That kind of like, that ending, the fact that so many people survived. I'll have to look if you can save Tripp and Ava. But the fact that so many people survived. Yeah, wait, if Ava was still alive at the part with the helicopter, she would have gone before Javi and David. And it might not have, because Javi was the last person, and that's what killed the helicopter. She might have survived. Anyways, I'm just happy they actually didn't make a super bummed out, depressing ending for once. I don't know. Maybe I could warm up to the idea of a season 4, but I think it would be better as a single, like, episode. Like the... Did the second season have a DLC like that too? No, just the first season. Either way, that's season 3 of New Frontier. Done and over. Not bad. Honestly, much better than I was expecting. So, yep. Thanks for joining me. Come back. I'll have the next series up real soon. But until then, bye.